Oh, wow, you're here already, Angel. Look at you. Move this up a little bit more. I feel like I'm going to confuse people with the camera. Perfect. Okay. All right, honey. So you here. Hi, Emma. How are you? So don't forget, Lily, to put in the description the methods to pay and all that other fun stuff. I was just thinking about you the other day, Emma. Kid you not. Hi, Sophia. How you doing, girls? Okay. What is up? Okay, so list is Lily. Hold on one second. You're hanging in there? Okay, so Lily is first on my list. Hi, guys. I'm okay. I'm all right. I figure, you know what? I literally have 3 days off for real. So I figure, you know what? I literally have. So I'm like, let me go do a live because the other day when I was trying to do it, it did not work out well. Okay, so when someone puts the tags in there, you know, all the fun stuff of my payment methods, but Lily gets first question. Remember, Emma is also in the list. So we have Lily, we have Emma. Remember, my beautiful souls, when it is your turn to type in your question so that way we can move very seamlessly. I'm very excited because the other day I tried to go live and it just did not work out. Like we had some super bad freaking just headaches started brewing out of nowhere. So really, really. Oh, we got to put the ways to pay though too, girl. So I can pin it so people know. So welcome to my room, beautiful people. How are you today? My name is Lady Goddess. I'm here to bring you beautiful love and guidance in your everyday life and in your situations. Hi. So I'm so excited because I have 3 days off. I'm taking 3 days. I'm getting paid for these 3 days. Hopefully I'll be able to film something. But what's crazy is that you guys tend to really, really love my lives. So it's like I get people asking me all the time, when are you going to go live? When are you going to go live? When are you going to go live? So I will try to film something. I do want to film something this weekend when I'm off. I really should film something. I have a couple ideas for readings. I want to change my table. I do want to start filming. Oh, hi, Manny. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, you missed me while I was at work? Did you miss me, sweetheart? Okay. Oh, sure. So don't forget, Emma, when you visit New York, you know who to hit up. It is me. Okay. So I'm going to get started with the reading so that way things flow very seamlessly this evening. I'm using 2 different tarot decks, and I will just instinctively go to a deck that I feel is going to be more so your energy. Okay. So I'm going to get started with the readings tonight. We're going first with Lily. My beautiful mods here, get a conversation going. All right. All righty, guys. Well, I am in New York. Like, if you go to New York City, you'll be able to see me because I live in Staten Island, but I work in Manhattan, so I am in like true New York, like New York, not this city. I'm in like the metropolitan area. All right, I am so excited. So come on, Lily, let's get going. What is your question tonight? What is your question? Let's get the party started in here today. Oh, your brother was in Manhattan. My biggest worry is someone is wanting me for my money. Not that I make a ton of money, but I make enough and he knows it. Okay. Okay. So the question is, are you being used for money? Is that the question? Okay. So Lily, is that what you want to know? Are you being used for money? Okay, so what is the person? I gotta have an idea, like a name. Huh, okay. As I'm shuffling the deck, I do see the Five of Pentacles reversed. I also see the Empress. I also see the King of Wands with the Moon. I feel like your neighbor is very intrigued. Are we talking about your neighbor? Okay, I feel like this person, I'm just going to pull some more cards, is very intrigued about you. They want to know more about you. They want to know pretty much what you're about. Okay, so I feel like this is very interesting. You are an enigma to this person, okay? You are a flat out enigma to this person. Whenever you see the High Priestess is always a mystery, right? It could be very spiritual, but it's a mystery in itself. So I feel like one of the main reasons why you might be getting this weird energy about your neighbor is because you're picking up on his vibes. You're picking up on the fact that he's curious about you. He wants to know more about you. He wants to know what you're about. He does see that you are very attractive, because when I was doing a pre-shuffle, I did get the Empress. The Five of Pentacles reversed is saying to me that he definitely knows that you are not poor, or you are not lacking in some sense. You also have a very emotionally fulfilled energy that he feels around you, okay? So he feels like you are someone that might be a little bit bored with life. He just might get this energy from you that you are someone that is kind of like, well, you know, like there could be really some more excitement in your everyday life. That was one of the biggest things that I think this person is feeling about you, or is getting the impression of you, okay? So what does this person want from Lily, Spirit? Please give me the truth. What does Lily's neighbor want from her? Please give me the truth, Lily's neighbor. Okay, so I do think, now this is interesting, there is like a barrier here. You might have, oh, hi, Becky. How are you? Hello. You might have an energetic wall up that you might not really be aware of, okay? So you might have your guard up. You might not be as open as you think you are. You might be someone that is kind of a little closed off, and then intrigues this person, okay? So I don't think your neighbor really truly knows what he wants with you at this moment. I think what is really intriguing this person is, I think this person is intrigued by just the way that you are, intrigued by the way that you, because when I split the deck, I see the Seven of Swords, intrigued by the way that you act, okay? Because this person of yours, your neighbor with the Empress, is someone that is very, very attracted to you. So it's not like this person doesn't see that you are someone that has sex appeal. In fact, it's quite the opposite. This person is thinking that you are someone that is very admirable. You are someone that is definitely got her ducks in order. You are very independent. You're very caring. You're very loving. You're very giving. I do think this person enjoys conversation, or has a spark for you. This person is very attracted to you with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands to me can also mean communication. So I do think this person does have or wants to have fun, flirty communication with you as well, or this is something that this person likes. And I'll tell you, this person does admire you with the Six of Wands. This person does find you to be just different and unique from a lot of the other people that are around him, or a lot of the other energies that he has seen around him. So that's also something that is very interesting. With the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Swords next to the Queen of Swords, I kind of feel that you are someone that is on this person's mind, but again, you block yourself off. I probably suffer from the same thing. We may not realize what energy we are giving out to people, right? But other people might very well be very sensitive to our energies here. So I kind of feel like this person of yours, Lily, is so much in intrigue and thinking about you, thinking like, okay, does this person have someone? This person's very attractive, but why are they closed off? Why are they kind of elusive? They don't really want to, I feel like the conversation with the King and Queen of Swords is very interesting between the two of you. It's very, very interesting. But I also see at the same time, this person does feel like you are nurturing and very giving. You might come towards this person with an offer, because I'm having the King and Queen of Swords here, the Queen of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands to the Three of Cups. So you might talk to this person initially like in a very friendly way, and you might come towards this person with an offer. And hold on a minute, because my cat, I think, is going crazy. My kitten. Give me a second. Miss Becky, what are you doing? No, Becky, we don't play with Fishy over here. Becky Madison. No. Becky Madison, you have the whole apartment here, baby. You play over here. You don't play by furniture with wood. Sorry, guys. You don't play by the furniture with wood, Becky. That's not something we do around here. Okay. So what does this person want? This person wants to get to know you better. This person's very attracted to you. This person is intrigued by you. But you kind of have a block. You kind of keep yourself a little closed. You're not very open as far as like what you're really looking for. You're not very like, you're not walking around be like, yo, I want to see it. Like, this person is really trying to figure you out. But the overall impression is you're independent, you're abundant. This person thinks that you're very admirable, you're unique. There's flirty communication here. But you have a wall up. I do think there might be talks in the future of maybe people going out with a Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, or Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. You guys might be just wanting to kind of get a chance to know each other. When I split the deck again, I get the Seven of Swords with the Three of Pentacles here and the Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. So this person is not really sure. If you have someone else, same thing for you. This person is not really, the two of you are kind of not sure what's going on with each other's own personal lives. Wow, I'm getting so many, wow. So this person is not sure what is going on in your own life. But I do think that there is a potential there for, you are elusive, for a friendship here to bloom, or possibly even a little bit more. Okay? Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. I think I hear my kitty going crazy again. Hold on a minute. I just want to make sure she's okay, guys. Don't get mad at me. And then Emma, you're next. Hi. How are you, honey? Are you enjoying your playing? I'm enjoying your playing. Huh? Go play, little one. Come on. Baby, will you please watch your little sister? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So that is your deal with this person. This person doesn't really know you well enough to know what they want from you, because I'm not seeing like the devil. So this person is not sexually like wanting to jump your bones yet. Oh my God, as I said that, the devil was right here. This person is not sure if they want to jump your bones yet, but there is an attraction if you're if you really want to know this, there's an attraction there. Okay, so we're going to go to Emma next. Okay, and please, guys, remember when it's your turn to put your question in the room, please like the video. It really helps when you like the video. Thank you so much. The methods to go pay are pinned up above. We are doing questions, but if you just want to sit back, relax, and listen to us chat, or you're more than welcome. Sometimes I do feel that, someone else's reading might have some resonance to you because you're in here in the same energetic vibration at the same time. Okay, so Emma, you are next. I think for Emma, I'm going to do this as well. Okay, so the list is Emma. Remember, guys, it's 25 a reading. If you want to get a reading tonight, okay, she's already typed out and she's right. We've been communicating lately. He's still in Colombia and he's told me he's been dating, and I as well. Okay. Oh my God, why did I do that? I still love him. My question is, what is he thinking towards you? Okay. So, Spirit, what is Roger thinking towards Emma at this moment in time? What are Roger's thoughts towards Emma, please, at this current moment in time? What are Roger's thoughts towards Emma, please, at this current moment in time? Oh, wow, the 10 of Cups to open up your reading. Okay, so this man, Emma, does have very positive thoughts about you, okay? This man is, when he thinks about you, is feeling very content. He's feeling very happy, emotional. I do think you bring him a sense of peace that he hasn't felt with a lot of other people. He does also feel and think that you are someone that he can have his 10 of Cups with, that you are someone that he can have a stable relationship, or having something that would be enduring, longer lasting. He does have romantic feelings for you, okay? So he can picture himself with you, Emma. What else does Roger feel about Emma? Think about Emma at this current moment in time, Spirit. The Empress. So right next to this card was actually the Chariot. So the Empress is here. So this is saying, Emma, that Roger, oh, she's so cute, does think very highly of you. Roger does see you as, again, beautiful, abundant. You're very well soft-spoken. You're like a soft-spoken person. You have a grace about you that he is very intrigued by. You have a gentleness, a soft touch. I think this man really loves your skin, loves the way that you look, because there's a very soft femininity about you that this man feels that is very, very attractive. Now, in this particular Empress, which is interesting, there's a globe here. So I know that the two of you are at a distance. So I feel like this man would wish that the two of you can bridge that gap, okay? That the two of you can really have something that is really longer lasting, something that wouldn't be difficult, something that would enable the two of you to have this beautiful, loving connection. So he would love for either one of you to travel to be towards each other, okay? Because he does see you as basically the divine feminine, someone that checks all the boxes for him. What else does Roger feel towards Emma right now at this current moment in time, please, Spirit? What else does Roger feel towards Emma at this current moment in time? Moon. So he is drowning in his emotions, because I do think he has a lot of depth of feeling towards you. There might be feelings that he has never expressed, okay? He might be emotional, actually, when it comes to this connection. Because, again, I don't think he's felt this kind of closeness like he has felt with you, okay? There's also... the moon here also can talk about fears. So I also think that he has some fears involving this connection, maybe fears of would it ever really work out? Fears of is he going to get hurt? Fears of are you going to get hurt? You know, it's such a risk sometimes, I think, when you want to be, or when a person wants to be vulnerable, because being vulnerable means that you're open. Being vulnerable means that you are capable of getting hurt. And I feel because this situation is so intense for him that it actually triggers him in a lot of different ways, okay? He might come off some days being a little moody, because the moon, even though the moon is ruled by Cancer in Tarot, it actually is ruled by Pisces. So I do feel that the two of you have a very strong psychic connection. You might kind of pick up on things with each other. You might finish each other's sentences. You might have a lot of dreams about each other. And I just feel that this depth of the connection that he feels towards you is very, very unique. So it triggers his own insecurities within him. And then on the top of the deck, I have the Six of Cups. So of course he would want a reunion, but next to the moon, it's like it's almost a fearful thought, because the thought of, if I have this reunion with this woman, what is going to happen then? Is it going to be so hard for me to walk away, or for this woman to walk away? Are we going to be at a place where we're feeling all those intense emotions again? Am I going to be able to be okay with her leaving? Is she going to be okay with me leaving? So there's a lot of doubt in that particular aspect, okay? There's a lot of doubt in whether it's sometimes worth it to open up that line, even though it's beautiful, but it can also bring a lot of pain. And sometimes he has fears because he doesn't want to feel that pain. Some cards fell out even though I wasn't shuffling. I do get the sense, I am going to take this message for you as well. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. I feel that he does have a fear that you might ultimately walk away. And the reason why that is because you might be bored with this situation, because there's really not much at this moment that he can give to you that would really satisfy you, because you need depth, you need, touch, you need to have that emotional closeness. So I think one of his fears is that he's afraid that you might think it's better just to not get involved, because it might hurt you in the long run, or he might have a fear that you might reject him in the long run, because the Four of Cups is always that card of, usually you see a person underneath a tree with 3 cups in front, and then you have the extra cup. So he might feel that if he offers you his cup, because you said you're dating, this is a good way to put it, that you might want to take more, partake more in the cups in front of you versus the cup that's coming to you, because these people are more in your presence, okay? Let me just pull a couple more cards. What else is Roger feeling towards Emma right now, please, Spirit? at this current moment in time. The Four of Wands. Wow, like again, happy homecoming. Very similar to the Six of Cups, but in a different vibe. This vibe is a vibe of, I want to be close to this person. They do feel a very strong connection. The two of you have a fun, playful side to each other that really comes out in this connection as well. And also the Four of Wands can also depict home. You feel like home to this person. What else does Roger feel towards Emma at this current moment in time, Spirit? Please give me the truth. What does Roger feel about Emma, please, Spirit, at this current moment in time? Please give me the truth. Oh my God, the Lovers. So yeah, we have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers. So again, this is someone that has a lot of attraction to you. He does feel a very intense emotional, physical desire to want to be close to you, sexual attraction. It's intense. But again, I do think there are some fears here that Roger has, because ultimately he does not want you to walk away, or he doesn't, hi Pearl, he doesn't want to start something that maybe he feels can't be finished, and it will cause a lot of pain to the both of you, okay? So very good messages here. And then when I split the deck, I got the Emperor. So the Emperor here is saying that he does see with the Empress here that you are a match, okay? So I kind of feel here that the fears sometimes can be getting in the way here, because the fears are what's really keeping him from wanting to progress this forward. It's giving him that insight that maybe we shouldn't go there, because if we do go there, one of us or both of us are going to be in a lot of pain, or are going to be hurt. So that's also some food for thought as well. Okay, Emma, just something for you to kind of think about. Okay. So perfection. So that is your reading, Emma. Remember, when it is your turn to type in your questions so that the readings flow very easily amongst us. All right. I think that we're going to do this deck, which is the Mermaid Tarot. I think I'm going to go to this deck next. Okay, so please like the video, guys. No one has liked it, thumbed it yet. How is everyone today? How's everybody doing? What's going on? How's your week? You're welcome. You're most welcome, Emma. How's everybody's week, month? You guys hyped up? Have you guys met anyone exciting? Anything new? Anything interesting going on here that I should know about? Anything new? Anything exciting that I should know about? Okay, so you want to ask a fun question. You are you're utmost welcome. You can ask a fun question if you would like. And Pearly Parker Pearl, if I do a channel's going to be a little bit more because they wipe me out, because those really go deep. Oh, you've been going to the gym. That is very nice. You know what? I feel like it's... Okay, so Sophia's here. Sophia is in the room. Sophia's getting a question. So I feel like it's like one of those things, you know, like the same thing with my channel. You get up and you work. And to get into the start of a new routine is so hard. And that's what really, because I work a full-time job. My hours are not the same. I work at Chanel. So, you know, but the point is that it's so hard once you get into a, like, like once you get into a routine, it might seem very daunting at first. Like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? But the rewards are so amazing once you see yourself like in the mirror and you're like, damn, I look really hot, or, you start seeing like your channel grow and you're like, damn it, like people love me. I have to continue. That's a problem for me. Sometimes it's a problem to get started again because I have things that are going on in the life and it's hard to just turn around and say, okay, I'm dedicating my time at this moment. So, very interesting. I actually have had several mystical things in my life. Emma, the list could go on and on and on. I will tell you some stories. We can get into some really cool stories. Okay, so we're going to do Sophia's question. If you would like a channel letter, it will be a little more. Please don't be mad at me because channel letters they're very intense. Okay, Pearly? Okay, so if your ex takes you to court over our son, okay, what will happen? Okay, so usually I don't do legal, but because I love Sophia and because Sophia's vibe is so awesome. So, Spirit, what is the most likely outcome if Sophia goes to court for her son, if her ex takes her to court? Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, what is the most likely outcome if Sophia's ex takes her to court? Page of Swords. What is the most likely outcome? 7 of Swords reversed. Oh, I like that one right there. That is a good one. What is the most likely outcome if Sophia's ex takes her to court? Spirit, please give me that truth. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is nice. All right, and I want one more card here. What is the most likely outcome if Sophia's ex takes her to court? Oh, wow, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. We have the Devil. Okay, the Sun. Could be literally the Sun, the Hierophant. And the Page of Wands, which can also depict the Sun. Okay, so these are the extra cards that came out. We have this Devil. The Sun. Sun can be literally sun. The Hierophant, traditions, family. Also predicted by the 10 of Pentacles. Page of Wands could also be a son or a younger child. Okay. So, if your ex takes you to court, the most likely outcome is going to be favorable towards you. The reason why I'm saying this is because, first of all, I think the judge is going to be very fair. The King and Queen of Pentacles is here. That would be depicting of the relationship that you had with your ex, okay? That would be saying, okay, that you two at one point were together. You two were a married couple, okay? And that you two had a real 10 of Pentacles. You had a commitment and a relationship with each other, thus ending with the Sun. Now, what I really like about this reading, which is giving me okay vibes and better vibes, is you have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay? So I feel with the Page of Swords, now Page of Swords can sometimes mean communication. The Page of Wands can be you and your ex actually communicating with each other in a very, very childish way. And it's not because you're being childish, but I think it's because that's the level that you feel like it is at this moment, okay? It might be totally incomprehensible as to why you're getting this nonsense from this person. Now, the Page of Swords can also be my spy card as well. So I do feel that your ex might be spying on you, might be spying on things going on within the home. But what is so damn beautiful about this situation is that we have the Sun here, which is, okay, the best card in the deck. So the toxicity that you're dealing with right now, this toxic behavior pattern, which I'm going to tell you, my intuition is saying he's the one that is doing this straight up with your Sun. He's the one that is influencing this toxic behavior pattern. I do think that your ex is a chauvinist. He has issues with women. He feels that gender roles are very pronounced, okay? I don't feel that he respects women fully. I don't know why I'm getting this message here, because the Devil is coming out right next to the Sun and the Hierophant. So this is telling me that no, he is not definitely by any means the best role model, and that he might do things that are very toxic himself, okay? Now, what is so beautiful is that we have the Seven of Swords reversed. So I do feel, now this is just what the cards are saying now, but what the cards are saying that if this were to really happen, the Seven of Swords reversed is saying whatever kind of sneaky bullshit that this person is trying to pull, it will be revealed, okay? Because the Seven of Swords reversed is there's no secrets, okay? It's everything is out in the open. So he can kind of try to play games here, because the two of you, even though the both of you are upright and standing very strong in your powers, as you being the queen, he being the king, the beautiful part is that no one here in this situation, you or him, are going to be able to really pull the rug over the other person, because all of it's going to be out in the open. All of it's going to be revealed. Okay? So I don't see a negative outcome here. I see things being very fair. And I see you actually being a little bit firmer in your stance than he is. Because if you notice, even though the King of Pentacles might be a little bit step above the ladder here, in this particular deck, if you notice, you're standing really firm with that damn pitchfork straight ahead. You're not even looking in this person's direction. But when you look here, you can see that this king is kind of looking at you. So he's the one that is not secure. He's the one that might falter here and might screw up a little bit. You are standing very, very firm, okay, in your beliefs, because you know you didn't do anything wrong. You know what you're standing. You know how you're raising your son, okay? You know that with the Hierophant, you are raising him in a very traditional way. You do have very much strong belief in religion. I do think you are believing in that and bad choice of words, not inflicting, but your beliefs, you are raising him with those beliefs, the beliefs of God, the beliefs of the church, and you know what to do and what not to do, because the devil energy is totally the opposite of that. But with the sun here, I do see there will be an equilibrium. There will be some light that will shed, that will illuminate the traditions that you have and illuminate the toxicities that he has as well. Okay, so I don't see anything negative here. I see something actually very positive. I see the two of you being able to work this out, because the both of you are very much upright. I do see whatever kind of nonsense that is trying to be done, or any kind of deceptive, sneaky behavior, will be over. It won't really have any influence, simply because there is an energy here where things will be found out. So if your person is trying to do something deceptive in this connection to try to pull the wool over your eyes, it's not going to work. It'll all be revealed, okay, especially with the Page of Swords, because I do think that there are people that might be kind of looking in from the outside, and it'll be very hard for things to kind of happen, okay? So I like the sun in the middle, because I feel like it balances out the energies. I like the fact that the two of you came up as the same suit, because it's saying that there's going to be a balance here. It's like there's a level here. Not one person is better than the other, okay? But there might be some toxic things that you might find out, okay, about your ex. So give me a clarification on this devil card here, please, Spirit. Please give me a clarification on this Devil card, please. The Six of Wands. So you will be victorious in this energy, but Strength is saying keep yourself held back, especially with your communication. 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, because you are very, very burdened by this. You want to walk away from this nonsense, because to you, this is nonsense. To you, this is childish. This is nonsense. 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Like, what kind of games are we playing here? Okay, it's like, seriously, what kind of games are you trying to play with me is what I'm really feeling is coming from your energy. So I don't see this really working negatively for either party here. So what is in the dark is going to come to light pretty much, and it all will be revealed, and it won't be negative. So I don't see there will be a negative outcome here between you and this court case, because a lot of these cards here are, besides the Devil, are very positive. Okay. Very, very positive, actually. And the Sun being right next to the Devil is that, and with the 7 of Swords reversed, is saying whatever's in the dark will be brought to light. Okay, so next on my list is Nadia. So Nadia, if you want to type in your question. You're welcome. Yes, Pearly Parker. Okay. Okay, so Nadia, whenever it's, oh my gosh, she's so cute, Mitty sitting next to the radiator. Okay, so how will things go with how my ex has done things behind my back to destroy me and my community? Okay. So, Spirit, how will things go with Nadia, that her ex has said things behind her back? Nadia's on the list. How will things go with Nadia because her ex said things about her behind her back? Okay, so we have Sophia. So we have Nadia and Sophia. Okay. How will things go with Nadia? That ex said things behind her back. Okay, Spirit, how will things go with Nadia and her community because her ex said things behind her back? Okay, the Fool. The Emperor. Okay, very foolish here. Very, very, very foolish energy from this ex of yours. The Five of Wands. The Three of Cups. How will things go with Nadia? I said something about her in the community. Five of Swords. The Tower. Justice. Okay. Temperance right there. Perfect. All right, so your ex here started a shitstorm, Nadia, okay? List is Sophia, Pearly Parker. Okay, we're on Nadia now. So your ex started a shitstorm. Sorry about the language, but we had the Fool, the Emperor, Five of Wands, Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Justice, the Tower, and Temperance. Your ex started a complete amount of nonsense. And honestly, your ex looks damn foolish with the Five of Swords because this was really unfounded, number one. And number two, with the Five of Swords, this is someone that really like was trying to win at all costs. This is someone that is very nasty with the tongue. This is someone that just likes to say things, could be very narcissistic, can be very controlling, someone that just has a lot of mental issues because this person here, yeah, these darn exes, this person here with this Five of Swords energy scratching his head just tells me that there's a lot of energy here that talks about this person has like just like a disturbance. You know, they might not be thinking straight. They're very much always wanting to be in conflict. I feel like this person likes drama, likes conflict, likes to just really run his mouth, likes to talk about a lot of different things. I feel like this person might have really had third parties. I just feel like you're dealing with someone, Nadia, that is extremely immature, doesn't know how to act like a grown adult or any kind of adult at that, for that matter. Really just doesn't know how to do anything. So how it's affecting you with the Tower here is that this is really difficult energy for you, okay? Because the Tower talks about catastrophic events, a change of events, you know, something shocking like we don't expect, things that just come at us that are like out of the blue, okay? But what Spirit is saying that in time, not yet, in time, okay? So we have to wait a little bit for some time to evolve here. But as time goes on with Temperance, the Justice, and the Star, is that there will be healing here, okay? Things were going to get better. So right now there is a lot of drama. Right now you have to stay away and just Spirit is telling you to keep quiet, okay? Don't say much. Just keep quiet. Kind of keep your mouth like just kind of, you know, you're going to have to just keep it tight. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I feel that as time goes on, this person's true nature is going to be revealed, okay? So you're not going to be stuck in this situation forever. With the Justice card, that's always a card of karma. So what is done to one will always come around. That's the law of equilibrium in the universe. So that's the universe saying, okay, something was wronged here. This person was wronged. We're going to make this right. Now, I do feel that because Temperance is here, it is not going to happen overnight. I kind of feel like there will be healing of this situation, but the healing could take a few months. It could take a little while because Temperance to me is always an energy of there having to be some sort of weight involved here, okay? So I feel that you are being advised, even though you're very angry, okay, to really just try to not engage in this behavior, not engage in anything that is going to really take away your light and bring you down. The Two of Swords is saying just not a word, okay? Because even though you are innocent here, I feel like you might make the situation last a little bit longer. So Spirit's advising you to just kind of keep your quiet, keep calm, keep cool. Because in that situation of you doing that, you're going to be gaining so much control with the King of Wands. You're going to start looking up on things. And you're going to really be more grounded in this situation, okay? So I feel from this spread, Spirit is saying or advising you to hold yourself back, not to engage in this behavior, to be composed, which is very hard at all times, simply because I do feel that as time progresses, you are going to come out to be some sort of victor here. You're not going to be left alone. You're not going to be left with people mocking you. You're not going to be left in a situation where you feel like you might have to relocate. Okay? You're not going to be. It is, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that really is going to take time for you. But whatever is coming right now with death, it will end. Okay? You're not going to be stuck in this situation forever. I do also sense too, not at this moment, you will be happy again. Okay? The Ten of Cups here in this card is a beautiful card because it shows a happy family. So I do see that you will at some point be feeling this way again. You might also meet someone else that is going to give you this beautiful experience that you are really deserving of. But it's not yet. The Seven of Pentacles, I don't believe those are years, but it could be months. This could go on all the way until the fall. I don't know why I'm saying that. Or like 6, 7 months, 7, 8 months. Yeah, you know what? This is crazy. You are actually, you're manifesting someone that is going to be beautiful for you. I actually see another relationship coming out here for you. So you're going to have someone else come into your life. But I do feel that this situation is going to take a few months, quite a few months, to balance out. Now, there might be, I don't know, there's something with a father figure here. So you're saying this person turned your family against you, or some parts of your family, but I feel here that there is an older male that maybe this person is talking to or trying to talk to in regards to this situation, but it's not going to work out for this person. Who is this person, Spirit? Who is this King of Pentacles? Oh, wow. Is this person trying to talk literally to your own parents? Because I have the Queen, the Empress here to the King of Pentacles here. First I have the Page of Wands, the Empress, the King of Pentacles. With the Seven of Pentacles, has this person been talking to your parents? And this is something that's also been going on for a while. Huh. Okay, so this person is definitely talking to people in your family, people with, that would be considered to be like the patriarchs of the family, or very important people in the family. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to have renewal in love, because people are going to start to see this person's ways. Just hold yourself back. Right now, you might be feeling very apathetic. You might be very low on energy. But I see 2 aces here, which is nice because you will have a new beginning. Actually, 3 aces here. My apologies. You will be feeling grounded and stable with this Queen of Pentacles and very independent. This is difficult. Right now, Spirit's advising you to remove your emotions from this situation, even though this is really hard. Because I know there's a lot of things right now that you want to say, or you're fantasizing about this particular situation and how it's going to play out with the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. You feel very stuck because there's a lot of different things coming at you at once. Okay? You don't feel that people are helping you or they're listening to you. You might feel like you're getting crumbs from the people that you normally would deal with. 5 of Cups reverse is saying there will be healing with the Queen of Cups. You will feel emotionally healed in the future. Okay? Okay, and then we also have the Page of Pentacles here to the 2 of Pentacles. Keep yourself composed. Hold yourself back. Do not open up. 9 of Cups is just try to keep yourself happy. Stay at work or work on yourself, okay? And try not to say anything too harsh. But I do feel this man is having an influence over either a mother or father or both. Oh my God, did I have a bug in here? Did I just see a fly? Oh yeah, I did. That's kind of odd. I wasn't expecting to see a fly. Okay, so yes, this person might be having an influence right now on your parents or people in your family that are older. Okay. Wow. But you know, this person has been talking to your family or to these people for quite some time. Okay. All right. I am so sorry about that, Nadia. The Knight of Swords is saying with the star, there will be healing. Right now, I know with the Five of Swords, you feel defeated. You feel like people are turning their backs. They're saying things about you. They're making you feel very uncomfortable. But there will be success here. But it's going to take a long, not a long time, but a while. Ultimately, you will have success. You will actually get to a good place with this person, but it's going to take some time. Okay. So, we are going to Sophia. Sophia, you are next. Again. And then we have Pearl, and then we have Lily. So we have Sophia, Pearl is doing a letter, and then we have Lily. Okay, Sophia. So it is your turn again. Man, everything is freaking falling out. I know, Miss Mitty. I know. You're so cute, Miss Mitty. All right, while we wait for Sophia to type in her question, then we're going to Pearl with a letter, and then we have Lily here as well. Things are just falling everywhere. What influence, if any, is Dee's ex having on my relationship with him? Okay. So what influence is Dee's ex having on his relationship with Sophia? The Nine of Cups. The Empress. What effect, if any, is Dee's ex having on his relationship with Sophia? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. You know what? This is going to sound completely You're not going to believe this. If I tell you this, seriously, you will not believe this one. I actually have a feeling that when I split the deck, I got the Page of Swords to the Ten of Clubs. You know what? I got the question, Sophia. You might be lagging. You will not believe this. I really feel, Sophia, that truthfully, your D's ex, at this point, even though she's angry about what he did, even though she has a lot of wounds that are not healed yet from what happened in this particular situation, I'm going to tell you, I firmly believe here, from looking at this spread, that truthfully, she just wants him to be happy. Okay? She does. Because when I split the deck, I got the Page of Swords. Then I split a deck again, I got the Ten of Cups. She told him to find his happiness, to do him, to do what makes him feel complete, what makes him feel whole. Because honestly, I think she's the kind of person that, even though right now she is kind of upset, she does have in some way an emotional maturity to realize when it's not going to work, and that when it's time to just cut her losses and just move on. This is what I'm really feeling here. Because with these cards here, this is a person that, with the Ace of Cups, this would be a new beginning. This would be the love, the new stage in love. This would be her, when I split the deck as a Page of Swords, saying, hey, you know what? I just want you to be happy. If it's not meant to be with me and you are meant to be with someone else, instead of keeping yourself stuck, go towards your happiness. Do what's right, because this was the energy he had with her, the King of Wands and the Four of Cups. He wasn't passionate. He wasn't feeling the vibe, right? There was tower after tower moment. He didn't feel like a man there. He always felt like he was not good enough for this woman. And she kind of, in some way, like emasculated him, made him feel like he was kind of like the girl and she was kind of the man, and that she was taking care of everything and, you know, whatever. This is really what was going on between the two of them. So I really feel here that she is confident in herself to know that she has to walk away. She does talk to him. Okay, she does talk to him. Some of her words do stick in his head. But instead of fighting, I kind of feel that she is directing him seriously just to go where his happiness really is. Just go where he feels complete, where he feels emotionally fulfilled, and where he can actually do things, because he won't be a good father in her eyes if he is an unhappy man, right? Because her best interest really is in the child, point blank. So that's how she's really feeling. Like, my best interest is in my child. My best interest is doing whatever I can to make sure that my child is going to have the best relationship with her parents. So therefore, she doesn't want him to be in a space where he's not capable of doing that. She wants him to be emotionally balanced and secure in that space and in his own peace of mind. So her influence is really not bad. I'm not seeing anything negative here. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. So Pearl, you are next, and then Lily. You're welcome, love. Mitty's so cute. Mitty, don't put from Scott, please. Okay, Mitty, please do not. Hold on a second. Mitty, no. No, no, no. I know you like the warmth, but I'm scared, Mitty, that you're gonna burn your little body. You can't do that. It's gonna hurt you with the heat like that. God forbid it spikes out and then you burn yourself. You don't want that, right, little sweetheart? Because then you're not gonna have time to be next to Mama. Okay. Okay. All right. So, channel messages from Scott. Then we'll go to Lily. Channel message to Pearl and Scott. Pearl, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry that I am taking what seems to be a very long time to really make a firm decision when it comes to you. I am sorry that I have not been able to fully commit in the way that you want to. I feel like I have a lot of blocks in my own life and in my mind that are preventing me from being able to truly move this forward. I have a lot of doubts and a lot of insecurities on what I am feeling at this moment. I do see something strong. I do see the capability of having something really nice with you, something that is very solid, something that is very stable, something that is very long lasting. But I just feel that a lot of times I revert to my very foolish ways, that it's very hard for me to stay still, that I'm constantly staying stuck in my own mind, that I have been very elusive, that I have been kind of all over the place. I have been acting very foolish. I haven't been a person that has been staying in one place. I just feel like I need to escape from time to time. And my foolish ways of me always being here, there, everywhere, 1 minute one way, 1 minute the other, I know is very hurtful. I know it's very maddening. But at the end of the day, when I think about you, and I do think about you so incredibly much, I feel like I am always having you on my mind. I feel like I am drawn to want to be close to you, that when I think about you, it's like I almost fantasize about what are you doing? What are you wearing? I might look at some of your photos. I might think about you in such a beautiful, romantic way, but I have problems expressing myself to the depth that I feel you are worthy of. I feel like I sometimes limit myself because when I allow myself to be open and vulnerable in the past, I've always felt like I've gotten hurt. I've always felt like people have judged me, or people have looked at me like I was too much, like I was just an annoyance, and I don't ever want to feel that pain again. But with you, I see a future with you. I see I could do so many different things with you. With you, I feel like I could build something very solid, very stable. And it's hard for me because I feel like this distance that we have towards one another needs to be changed. The bridge needs to be, there needs to be a bridge here so that way we can basically change the way things are. I feel like we are at an emotional distance. We need to be closer to one another. But I feel that even though my desire is to do so and my feelings for you do run deep, I need to be more expressive and take the time to really work on this connection with you, work on making you feel like you are the person that's for me, like you are the chosen one. I do feel that in some ways you might think I am very, very manipulative, because it's like I might come off and feel like I am always wanting something, but then at sometimes when you feel like you want something back, I hold myself back. I feel that there is potential here. I do want to travel to come see you. I do see forward progression here. I do feel that at some point we can have a very long lasting connection. I have a problem with overthinking things. When I'm by myself late at night, I think about how my life is, and I think about how I can do things to make myself better. I know that there are times that you may have felt like I have rejected you when you were offering me nothing but beautiful things. And because of that, sometimes I feel like I am not worthy of this beautiful love that you're giving me, of this affection. But you are someone that I do feel very, very strongly towards. I do have a very strong attraction to you. And I do feel that there are things that I need to apologize to you for the pain that I have caused you in the past. I do want to reconnect. I do want us to grow deeper on a very, very strong level. And I do feel that ultimately I am going to have to apologize for some of the things that I have done. I do want to come towards you, but I feel at this point I'm not ready to fully open up in the way that you would want me to. So I will need some time. I do need some time to heal. If you see the number 444, that is a sign for me that I am thinking about you when I am alone. This connection has burdened me. It has burdened me because I do feel there's a lot of people that have gotten in the way, a lot of energies that have basically not allowed this progression in our connection. I feel like I am clouded by what other people might say, what other people might do, how other people might judge me. And I feel ultimately here that you might look at me in a negative way, but I don't want you to. I do want to come towards you and heal things when I feel like I have the time, when I feel like I am ready to come towards you and heal. I do really love you. I hold myself back a lot. I do see you on a pedestal, and I do want to actually bring balance to our situation. And I know that things need to change. And I know that you do have a lot of love for me, and that there are times that you do want to just walk away and give up. But the energy that we share with one another is very sweet and enduring. But I know that this toxic behaviors that sometimes I have, the fears that I've had holding this back, this is why it's taking forever. That cycle needs to close, because you are someone that I feel is very passionate about me, is someone that I am extremely attracted to, someone that I feel this magnetism towards. And I don't want to do things in the wrong way. I want to be completely open and honest with you when I do approach you to communicate with you in a very, very mature and responsible way. There will be a deepening here of our connection if I can get past the mind games that I actually feel like I actually put upon myself as well. I also suffer from some fears that I need to work through as well. There's some fears that stem back to my childhood that I haven't fully been able to get over. But I do feel very romantically inclined to want to come towards you. But I do need some time, and I need you to be very, very patient. And I know that my indecisions or my lack of a strong decision is very upsetting to you, because I know that you deserve me to be 100% sure towards you. I know that you deserve for me to always choose you and only you. And sometimes you might feel like I have not done that, and that I am holding myself back from how strong this situation could really be. Maybe I told you, I don't want to talk to this cat. She needs to get away from the radiator because she might burn her little fur. Come on, Mitty. You play nice, nice? What? List. Lily. Oh my God. You're welcome, Pearl. Okay. Oh my God. Aww. Okay, so you want to know if you're a star seed. So if I see anything in this disc that has like a UFO in it, then you're a star seed. Okay. So Lily wants to know, is she a star seed? Okay. That's an interesting question. Let's see if the tarot can answer that one. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm sorry, Lily. You might feel robbed here of your $25. Because these are the extra cards that go in the deck, but they're not supposed to be in the deck. They're just Dame Darcy's cards that talk about, you know, go to damedarcy.com. But these are my yes cards in my deck. And look what both of them came out with the Six of Cups. So first of all, you are a very strong, high level. You are okay. Soul, you are very evolved as a soul person. Okay? So your soul has evolved. Now, what's interesting is that your soul has been around for a very, very long time. But you are on a new cycle from the last time that you have, from your last incarnation, okay? And what I mean by that is that I feel like your last life was a very hard lesson for you. I almost feel like you kind of teeter back and forth. You are evolved. Yes, you are from outwardly areas like the star seeds. So you are not from here. A lot of people are not. You are very intuitive with this Queen of Cups here. I'm sorry, the cards are not exposed. You're very intuitive here with this Queen of Cups. But I feel that this might be one of your newer experiences here in this particular environment, okay? With these two yes cards, it's saying that there's a very, very strong possibility that you are a star seed. The Six of Cups is saying that you are someone that is very highly evolved, okay? As an individual, you're a very spiritual person. You can also be a healer as well with the Six of Cups or the Queen of Cups. You also have a remarkable energy towards children. So I feel like in a lot of your incarnations, you might have been a mother or might have been around other people that were younger than you. One of your soul's mission, I do feel, is to truly heal a lot of people. I also feel here that water can be very healing for you as well. There might be aspects of this lifetime that you might have deja vu moments. I do feel you might get some psychic insights to some past lives that you've had. You might get flashbacks, or you just might just get a moment where you feel like you've done something before, you've seen some before, you've seen this something. I feel like a lot of that happens in this life for you. The Fool to the Ace of Pentacles is, I do feel with the Star. Look at this. The Fool to the Ace of Pentacles with the Star is also telling me that yes, there is a lot of energy that is, again, starseed energy, but I do feel this earthly experience might be one of your first here, okay, that your soul decided that they wanted to do in order for you to evolve here as an individual, and in order for you to gain a lot of spiritual guidance, okay? Because you are, even though you don't want to admit it, you are a spiritual teacher. You just might not want to, you just might not really want to be that in this life. But you are in some shape, way, or form a spiritual teacher. It just might not be something that you really want to do with other people. But that is one of your soul's missions that you are here to do, and that is to help other people and to heal other people. And that is why you have such a ridiculously strong intuition. And that is that, girl. So yes to that. You came out with the 2 yes cards and the Star. Absolutely. So that speaks, excuse me, in leaps and bounds. Like, it's funny how you ask and then Spirit just gives you the craziest answers. Like, they're just so verbatim. Like, yes. Like, this is what you want. We're going to give it to you, like, word for word, like, exactly what you want. Like, it's crazy. Oh, Minnie. You really that cold? Please don't stay by there, baby. Okay. So that was a very, very interesting live. I feel like we had some very interesting questions that happened here tonight. And of course, I always enjoy doing these unique questions with all of you. I'm going to get off now, and I'm going to actually clean up and go have some, even though it's kind of late to eat dinner, but I'm just getting hungry all of a sudden. But it was an absolute pleasure dealing with all of you this evening. Excuse me, I hope you all enjoyed your readings tonight. I look forward to doing more for you in the near future. And hopefully I can get started in filming again, and that way I can give you some more content for the channel for you all to enjoy. But I'm incredibly grateful for the people that are here that have been rooting for me and that have been a solid presence for me. So with that being said, I love you all. Have a beautiful end of your day. Bye.